But yeah, guys, let us know your top picks. Oh, and Brendan, keep doing your thing. I love it. I never leave comments, but I'm always listening, man. Keep on keeping on.
What a sweet guy, dude.
Do you mean the homeless guy knows I get hate? Ain't that a bitch? That's how bad it's gotten?
Yeah, dude. Hey, I don't know with the carts.
He's like, hey, man.
Schaub.
We're friends that laugh. We're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love. Just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Kristen's level of mess is, I mean, it's mostly, well, now it's toys around everywhere. But
what I'm saying is like no coaster.
Oh, right. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, she likes to keep a clean house, and I understand what you're saying. But in a hotel, bro, it's like, she's like, it's not my house. It's like the Tasmanian devil.
Oh, I'm the same way in a hotel.
Bro, well, me too, but she is beyond. Come in, we're started. Yeah. She is beyond. She is like stuff on stuff on stuff. It's not just like me, I'll just throw underwear, you know, I'll throw my shirt around. But man, she is just makeup on, spilled out on the thing.
In hotels?
Yeah, in hotels.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wipe my hands in the sheets.
So we're saying, hey, you look good, bro.
Thanks, man.
What are you doing?
Life.
But what are you doing to your face, though? You got like, we put fucking
makeup,
wax. You sleeping with like candle wax, and then you wake up and peel it off. What's up?
Some foundation on.
Yeah,
some foundation.
But we're talking about
new Kylie product.
We're talking about his wife's level of mess is probably.
Our wives were talking, and they got into about how like, oh, I haven't cleaned my house in a while, and I'm just looking at Rachel like, you need to not be in this conversation, because Rachel was like, there's a box of crackers.
Yeah.
In the living room.
Yeah.
That like I'm leaving there.
Yeah, that would never fly with Kristen. No way.
I'm gonna leave there.
Yeah.
Until I want to see how long. I'm doing an update on my podcast about how many weeks
you're doing an experiment.
A box of crackers is going to be sitting there, because she's just like, she doesn't care about that kind. It doesn't bug her.
But are you guys messy?
Yeah, but I'm messy too.
My girl has OCD. Our house is like
immaculate.
Wow,
insane.
Really? We can't leave anything anywhere.
Is she like cleaning it to put this away?
Non-stop.
So messy is different than dirty, though. Yeah. Crackers are dirty. Yeah. Messy is like underwear, like I leave socks out.
Oh, it's like a box of Triscuits. What kind of crackers?
No, please. she only shops at Air One, so it's like some ridiculous.
Yeah, she's wasting $400 by leaving it. Yeah.
No, but we'll have dishes in our sink for
Well, that's one thing that I need to get better at.
Like when I leave, I know this before I leave to go out of town.
You got to do it.
I got to do the dishes and take the trash out.
Otherwise, you're gonna come home.
Be overfull.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna come home and it's gonna be.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's because she just is like,
What is she like? What is she like? It's gonna. You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Your wife like Al Bundy, dog.
Because you don't have someone come over and clean.
No, because she's also like, I don't want anybody.
Yes, right.
I don't want anybody in my stuff.
Well, somebody needs to do it.
Like
then
a plumber had to come and stuff like that, and she's just like, it was on the Ring Cam,
Yeah.
Because I sent her the email because I know how she is. I was like, hey, they might have to come in the apartment. It's very clear right here.
Right.
Then she's like hitting me up. I'm out of town. She's like, I was looking on the thing, and there was four guys, and my furs, and and I'm just like,
that's only gonna get.
I'm missing a ring.
She's like, and I'm
I did see a black guy.
She doesn't even like to valet park because she thinks the valet people are going through all her stuff.
Well, what's she have in her car? Well, also the valet guys are going through all of their stuff. But who cares? Yeah,
I leave treats for him. I'm like, nice, good job.
Sup? Open it up. Sup, valet guy.
Sup? I just sup with a little crack,
little card.
Yeah.
Cracker.
My wife, pictures of my wife's tits, and then he opens it up. Sup, valet guy. Gotcha.
I don't like valeting either. I just don't like.
No, I don't either. Shit. But I mean, honestly, I think if you have, I'll valet maybe one car, but not my.
Yeah,
there's no
no.
way
Certain
they're gonna
cars
scrape
I
the
won't.
shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 18-year-old, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The 18-year-old's like, man,
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Whoa, no way. Depending on where you are. But I remember when I first met Rachel and I got into her car, I was like, "What? Like, this is crazy." Like she has like a full wardrobe in there.
Kristen doesn't give a fuck about the inside of the car.
And then like I'm talking about, she would like she used to like burgers.
Just made
So they would be like, Rachel likes to order 2 burgers and not eat one. And then they would just be in the car.
Okay, well that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, she just
Leave them in there.
Yeah, it would just be in there. And I'd be like, Rachel, you can't. What does that smell? She's like, I know.
We are polar opposites.
Well, Kristen will leave like a banana peel in the door.
Then you get fruit
which
flies.
is disgusting.
Okay, you get
but-
fruit flies, which are cute. I'll give her
No,
that.
I know.
They're
Rachel
cute.
will leave
Big eyes.
she'll leave a cup of oatmeal with a spoon from the house
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, she's
yeah.
in the
savage.
car.
She's savage.
So, so sometimes this is the thing. I know she's just throwing the shit away.
I almost respect it.
Let me tell you what she just threw away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I like this, by the way.
She
Yeah.
threw
I like
away
him getting cozy too.
the toilet plunger
Yeah.
from the bathroom because it was poopy.
Hell yeah.
So I'm looking for the toilet plunger, and I said, "Babe, where's the?" She's like, "Well, it was poopy."
There was shit all over it.
Babe, that's what happens to the toilet plunger because you need to. I said, what you do is you just put the plunger in the toilet.
Yeah.
You put the toilet
Yeah.
cleaner in, you flush it, and then
course.
you just, that'll clean. She's like, well, we can just get another one. I'm just like,
Savage.
are you?
You
Yeah.
know, there's CEOs, like famous CEOs that
Here
would.
comes a lie.
No, they would hire people and they would walk
track.
them out to their car and they'd see the car was a mess and they'd be like, oh, no. They'd be like, this
Oh
isn't
yeah.
Because they said the way your car,
Yeah.
the way you take care of your car represents a lot of shit going
Sure,
on
I
in
guess
life.
it does. Yeah. My car. I mean, I got like clothes on the back seat, but I don't think
I have
my
some
car's-
clothes, but never food.
Yeah, I don't think my car's messy.
I'm messy. And then sometimes
I'm messy, but-
I try not to be. You try, you do it, but then you find yourself like, I'll get in a car and have a coffee. Then it's like, all right, when I finish with that
Yeah,
coffee
where do you
cup,
put it?
where do you put it?
Yeah.
You think that when you get out of the car, you should go, all right, let me pick this up.
Yeah.
But let's say I had car, I get out of the car, I'm coming in here.
Right.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
And then the next thing you know, it's like a week later, and you have a freaking, a landfill.
I know. You know what's funny too?
Yeah, Petri dish.
I always,
Yeah.
you know what's funny too is whenever I get out of my car, whenever I'm driving, I'll have a thought sometime while I'm driving. If I just take one thing out of the car when I park, and I do this every time, it'll be a clean car. And then I drive to the place, park, get out, and never do it.
Yeah.
I used to do this for a while there. When I got to I would pull into the lot at the Comedy Store.
Mm-hmm.
If there was nobody there and I could pull over by the dumpster, then I would just open my car and just.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I'll clean my car if I know I'm going to valet or if I'm getting to the comedy store and they got to drive it. I'll clean it because I don't want them to be like, God, Schaub's car was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't care. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was, anyways.
You guys
Can I
are
bring up
dirty,
something
huh?
else now that I was saying earlier?
Dirty.
Dirty. I was saying earlier you weren't here, but I think Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson should start a podcast.
That's a
what I
great
said.
idea.
That's what I said, like first take.
Yeah.
So I
said the
said I'm
same
finding the
thing?
kid. I'm
You said
finding
the
the kid.
same thing?
Yeah, I said.
Me too. I said that thing.
No, you didn't. We just gave
I
you
was,
the idea.
I was talking with my wife. I think I said it.
No, I said it should be
earlier.
like first take, but there has to be
Yeah.
a producer. Like, listen,
Yeah.
he needs to have his take. You have
And
your.
then he
You
has his
can't
take.
shout over each other.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing,
don't
though.
shout over each other.
The thing that I think that's all. This is all perception. First of all, Tucker Carlson, because we saw those text messages he said, it's nuanced.
I didn't see it.
If you're a fan, if you're like a fan of Tucker Carlson, and
I don't watch the news. I don't look at shit.
Let's say
bro.
you're a
I talk
Trump-
about pants.
if you're a Trump supporter,
He's like an 18-year-old chick.
I know.
I don't give a fuck, bro. It's sad. It makes me sad. I'm sorry. I know you're hot, but
good.
it's sad.
Life is easier that way, though.
It's just, bro, I don't
I
wanna-
wish I was that.
I feel
stupid.
bad. Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
fuck
No,
Until
you're
you're
cool.
bringing something up, and then you don't know what people are
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
and then I'll talk about pants. I don't give a fuck.
He just makes it about
This
pants.
is what happens.
Go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is this: if you're a fan of Tucker Carlson and Trump per se, and you think that Tucker
Trump?
Carlson
Now,
is
who's
speaking, and Tucker Carlson's speaking for you,
Yeah.
you're one of these people that thinks, "Oh, he's my voice."
He represents us.
He represents us.
Right.
No.
And you see these text messages.
You're like, oh.
If you don't feel like a fucking fool,
Ooh, what are they?
he's like, this guy's an idiot.
Who? Trump?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
all of Fox, like it was, except for Hannity. Hannity's Trump's boy, but all of them were like, God, I can't believe we have to cover this bullshit.
these
He's
text
such
messages?
a fraud. Yeah, like
because this is why, because they got sued by a voter machine company.
Yes, I know this. I know
Delaware.
this.
All right, and they
settled for
settled
like $700 million, right?
and another company suing them too. They're going to settle with that one too.
More
The reason-
shit's gonna come out,
The
which is
reason
why I
why they
think
had to
Tucker left.
settle is they probably didn't want any more discovery.
Yes.
They were like, we got to settle this, and then they fired him because they were like, look, dude. All I'm saying is, that made me go, oh yeah, this dude is just doing this for the money.
Oh, 100%. But
Like-
you
like-
know
like-
that because of his bow tie.
But no, he started to allude to that though. Before getting fired, he was saying like, and he's like, in some of the stories I report on, I don't feel that way.
Yeah.
And the big farm, it pays a lot of the
Yeah,
bills.
yeah.
So I was pushing a narrative that I didn't always agree with. And you're like, oh damn.
When
look
did
at
he say
Tucker.
that?
Literally last week. He was at a conference
I
giving
think
a
he knew
speech.
this was coming.
He knew it was coming. He was like, some stuff's gonna come out. I didn't feel a certain way about some of the stuff I was reporting.
Well,
but
if he-
what I'm saying, I'm sorry, but
It's like WWE. Politics or WWE.
I know,
Everything
but
is
what I'm
once it's
saying
that
is, if
big.
you're one of these staunch, conservative, right wing people who was like, Fox is giving me the, if either you feel like a fool,
You should.
you should feel like a fool.
Well, on
because
either
like
side,
these
though.
guys are like, right, exactly. Even
Both
if
sides.
you're even both sides. So what I'm saying, the reason why I'm bringing this up is I'm saying like I think Tucker Carlson and Don Lemon would be like, oh man, it sucks working for a big news corporation, right? Because you can't really.
See, I think Don Lemon's gonna come out, and you don't realize that he's a dude. Even though he sucks wiener, he's still a dude. Like I think people are gonna realize that he's not far left.
Yeah, he's
like the more he talks about this stuff, you're gonna realize, oh, he was just pushing the line. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
he's pushing the company.
I think it's just. I think it's fascinating, and also no one's bigger than the company.
Tucker is. See, I disagree with you. on
No,
that.
he's not, dude. Look
at the ratings.
Have you forgot what was the guy that got fired? What's his name?
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. Remember him?
Yeah.
They'll find another one,
Yeah,
man.
they will. They will.
Oh no, they'll
They
find
will,
another
they will,
one.
they
But the
will.
difference
It's
between
like just like a podcast.
If
no
yeah.
one's bigger.
Well, if Tucker,
You know what I mean?
But the difference between Don Lemon and Tucker, his ratings, even if half the fan base goes with him, wherever he's going to go somewhere. Because the other thing people aren't paying attention to, which is I think one of the biggest kind of signs, his head producer who wrote all his stuff left with him. Was like, yeah, let's go do whatever new show we're going to do.
I know.
if Tucker played it right, he would just say, "Great, now I can be uncensored and talk about what I want on my podcast, on my thing. Come on over and
He's going to go to Rumble. They're going to
Well,
back
whatever
up
it is,
the
yeah,
Brinks.
whatever,
They're going to back
whatever.
up the Brinks truck.
Yeah, yeah.
Rumble is. He'll be on Rumble.
I know, but what I'm saying though is that dude, he's not bigger than Fox. I
No,
know you
he-
think that because O'Reilly was also. O'Reilly
Times are different, though,
He
Eric.
was the biggest thing.
Times are different,
Well,
though.
I don't
How long ago was O'Reilly?
Yeah, a long
Years.
time.
I mean, things are just different now. But I
was
think
1800.
no matter how you feel about it, I think now there's a huge opportunity for somebody to come out and be like the straight up news, where they're not biased, they're not pushed by pharma. There's where you get legit news. They don't pick a side. I think
think
there's
it's
a
gonna
huge
happen.
opportunity.
Once
Breaking
you get,
Points is doing it, and they're the biggest political podcast in the world. They're massive.
Yeah, but once you get the money involved, it fucks everything up. Unless you're a subscription based,
Yeah.
channel.
Which Breaking Points
and
is.
that's never going to be bigger than free TV.
No. It's
my
not.
point,
It's
though.
not.
It's
Yeah,
never.
it's not.
I don't care how
Well,
big.
viewership wise, it will be. Maybe money won't be because Fox, backed by Murdoch,
I don't know if viewership. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
dude,
Maybe.
viewership. I mean, we do as much as CNN as far as viewership goes.
Golden Hour.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I know. CNN. Yeah, I know that nobody watches CNN. Yeah, nobody watches CNN. No. They don't give a fuck because they're fucking horseshit.
But both of them are horseshit is the point.
Well, I
Like
think
Fox and CNN.
Yeah, Fox is trying to become more moderate, which is they're saying is fucking their actual real fan base. But yeah, I don't know.
I just feel like I would be so like.
I'm smart.
I just would be so upset if I'm like, if you're one of these people, like I say, you're in Middle America and you're just like, you can't wait to turn on Fox to hear Tucker.
Yeah.
And he's like, Trump, and all this stuff, and you're like, yeah, Trump's the best. And
see
then-
the text.
and then you see the text, and then it's like, what do you think? I really want, like, if you're a conservative, we have a lot of those people that watch this show, and more power to you. You know what I mean? I'm not.
They work for it.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I would like to know how you feel about it. I would really like to know how people feel about like seeing those text messages, and they tried to spin it too. Well, it's out of context. What?
But I bet most of them are like, yeah, we know he obviously probably doesn't feel like that 100%, but at least he's pushing the narrative that we wanted.
smart people.
Which is stupid too, because then it's like, don't you want to? It's like, so you don't ever
want
want to be
authentic.
challenged.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're a kind of person you just want to be in an echo chamber, then I agree. Then you're good. And you think he's a hero then, because you think like, no matter, even though it was against what he did what's right for America. Maybe you feel like that. But to me, as a person that's like, I don't ride either side. I just kind of like, I just want to hear the facts, and then I'll make my choice. Either way, I just feel like
There's people you can
bro,
there's people you can there's people you can find though, like Crowder's a beast.
But look at this is the whole thing when I went to the Dylan Mulvaney thing, which people are fucking saying like you can't tell someone's crazy just by looking at him, and it wasn't because the person's trans, it's because look at him. You look at Tucker Carlson, look at him. You know that dude would do that. Look at him.
Correct. He wears a bow tie.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's a guy that would be like, but the money, you know what I mean? Or, I don't really believe it, but let's push that. Like, you fucking look at him, bro. It looks like he goes like this at night.
Go to the Forbes.
In his bed
doing
full of
it.
cash.
He is doing it.
Yeah.
I don't even care about that. I like to go to like the Forbes list of like top paid anchors, and like I remember Glenn Beck.
Yeah.
There was a year he was like, it was something on the Forbes list. He was making like $80 million.
Wow.
And when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I'd bash Obama too.
Hell yeah.
Fucking Obama's my arch nemesis
You know
if
what
that
I mean?
happens, dude.
I'm like, oh, you making $80 million a year?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
You just kind of go, look at that list, man.
Yeah.
Matt Lauer was on there.
Like and this is what I think is wrong with the news right there, man. I mean, what are you supposed to do?
But they're gonna have to change because ratings are so low.
On
the
some of them,
advertisers are like, dude.
I think there is
we're
a
gonna
change
quit.
coming. I just don't know when.
It's coming now.
Yeah.
Like we're in the middle of it.
They'll find a new guy. They'll find the new guy.
Fox
that's gonna,
will, yeah.
That's gonna be, he'll say whatever that they need the people to say. People are gonna be like,
Yeah.
here's our now. Oh, he's gonna be. You're like, listen, man. Like I just think that the dude. The fact that he had those texts and stuff is really what messed up the whole thing. I think they just went too far. It's not even his fault. Fox News should not have allowed them to push that
Georgia ballot.
the agenda of he didn't really win.
Yeah.
And then they shouldn't have done that.
Because you're messing with people and because you're going to get the masses
done
like,
that.
yeah, it was fraudulent.
Right,
you know.
right,
They
right.
shouldn't have done that,
They
man.
created a monster, you're
They
saying.
created a
Yeah.
monster. They
And they
created a monster.
couldn't
He
go
was just
back.
going with it. He
Right.
was like,
Yeah.
all right, well, I guess we have to do this. And now they're using
He's
him as
the
a
fall guy.
scapegoat.
Of course
he's the fucking fall guy.
Of course he is. Of
His
course
texts
he
are
is.
funny though. He's like, God, Trump's a dumbass.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
funny,
yeah.
yeah.
All of them were just lighting
Wow.
Trump.
He
up behind the
called
scenes.
one woman a cunt
Whoa.
in his text
That
message.
made me like him.
Me too.
I was like, oh, look at him. He's a dude.
No, but I liked him, but then I also thought, I said, you don't really have a lot of integrity. Because now you put yourself in a position where the money was more important than anything else. But you know what? I don't know what I would do in that situation either. You're talking about, people think, it's funny, people think that about me now because
What?
of
What do you
this
mean?
podcast.
What?
What do you mean?
So what I'm saying it's like, look,
They don't know Erik Griffin.
I'm saying it's like when people think money is involved in something, no matter how much money it is, they question your integrity, right?
Yeah, of course.
But I put anybody in any situation, $20 million. Mm-hmm. You're talking about generational wealth to go on TV.
Oh, I'd be on it on a
support
dress.
whatever
Drinking Bud Light.
agenda. It's crazy to think like it's like that's why I firmly believe that the news shouldn't be for profit.
Yeah, right. Of course not. Yes. No, I agree.
It shouldn't be for profit because of this reason.
Right.
Neither should
Except if you
politics
were
in
in Tucker
general.
Carlson's position, you might think differently.
I get it.
Well, not now, but
But I just think I don't think healthcare should be for
Yeah.
profit.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think education
Right,
should be
right.
for profit. I don't think news should be for profit because
fundamentally and morally and yes.
morally
yes,
and
yeah,
fundamentally.
Yeah.
So, but I
Because they
get
get compromised.
I get what I'm saying is though.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like so. That's why I saw Adam Carolla said he had Tucker Carlson on his podcast, and he was like, he's actually, he was like, yeah, sweet dude.
I'm
he's
sure he is,
And I
bro.
was like, oh man, of course we've fallen into the hype. We're falling
Yeah,
into
but
the left, right.
people don't understand.
Fox, CNN, MSNBC. We've fallen into that bullshit narrative. These are just people.
They're
who
just
are
people, dude.
just people.
Don Lemon showed some signs though. Like, did you see when they were talking about the WNBA? They're like, the WNBA ratings. He's like, well, it's the market value. That's why nobody's watching. They're as good as the men. And he's all I'm like, oh shit, there's Dom. Like he was arguing. They're like, are you kidding me? He's like, oh fuck. It's just different than from the
Yeah, but
agenda.
but people, you fall into the hype. You do. I mean, people, dude. When I went through all my shit, I see it. I'm like, well, I'm a person. They're saying like I'm gonna fucking like I don't deserve to die. Like you know what I mean? Like
exactly.
it's like
and they
people
won't
that
be
know me
happy
know me.
till
I know
you're on the
But
street with your kids.
yeah, I know. I know it's weird.
People
dude.
are evil,
It's weird.
dude.
People
Evil,
are
evil
really,
people.
especially the mob, which is what's going after these motherfuckers now.
Yeah, but what do you, I mean, with this, all the stuff that's going on right now, you know, they're trying to pass that bill that trans women shouldn't be able to, compete against.
Yeah.
You know, and then so, and it's like they can't have a nuanced discussion. It just becomes yelling and you make, you're transphobic. It's like, but to me, it's like, is there no common sense that swimmer was getting demolished by men?
Not-
Like, listen, demolished. Like, wasn't even competing.
No.
Right.
And then started competing against the women. And if you can't look at that and be like, well, we got to find a way to make this fair, because of these biological women who now don't have a chance. Saying that does not mean you hate trans.
No. No.
You know what I mean? It's like, so then when people like Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson, maybe they want to talk about that and they want to have a more nuanced discussion about it.
But they can't.
But they can't.
Right.
They can't because
Of Kleenex.
They need ratings.
whatever the thing is, like, no, we have to push whatever. And it's like, that sucks. That sucks.
Fellas, Chris, Eric, you guys hate going to the doctor. It literally takes half a day just to get anything done. Also, you don't want to talk to your doctor about certain issues, right?
Yeah, dude, I wish there was just a place where you could just do it at your home or something like that. You know what I mean?
Dude, talking about Rex MD makes getting generic and branded Viagra Cialis easy. Everything's online, dudes.
Did you know that Viagra can cost around $90 a pill? But Rex MD has generic Viagra for just as low as $2 a pill, dude.
All you got to do is just fill out a quick medical questionnaire on their site. A doctor will review your situation and prescribe you generic Viagra if appropriate.
Right to your door, free 2-day shipping. It's fast, simple, and cheap, and you can access your U.S. licensed Rex MD physician anytime you need afterwards.
Rex MD has helped over 300,000 dudes get generic Viagra quickly and conveniently. Rex MD just works, and it works the very first night.
Act now to take advantage of their deal by heading to rexmd.com/golden. Our exclusive deal will save up to 90% off, where you'll pay as low as $2 per dose on generic Viagra instead of $90 plus on Viagra. Starter packs of generic Viagra or Cialis are now available for our listeners to get started. That's rexmd.com/golden for up to 90% off and a free gift. Your partner will thank you.
All right, who's this guy?
All right, so let's see what an obvious Republican wants.
I'm so tired of these fucking beanies.
This is
This
more.
is worse.
They
than,
put 'em
this
on
is
now.
worse than Chris's merch.
They put them on now.
and this question is more Chris's speed off the politics.
Here we go.
Chrisley.com.
What's up, guys? It's Aaron from Nebraska.
Hell yeah.
I got to rip my drip for you guys today. I'm going to start with the Carhartt hat for Chris.
There we go.
Love you, Chris.
Yeah, buddy.
And then the other part of my drip, people either hate it or love it. Wanted to see what you guys thought. The old
Yes.
Canadian tuxedo
Hell yeah.
speedo.
Is denim?
The old
Oh, wow.
pocket on the back and
It
everything.
might be like a blue camo.
Love you, boys. Gang, gang, buzz, buzz, soar.
I love.
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind it, but around the he worked to the bar though. That
Well, it's probably Halloween, I hope.
dude, he's gonna end up on the Happy Face Killers. I'll tell you that right
I
now.
think he is. I like to wear a Speedo, but mine are always super baggy.
Like baggy in the back.
Just like really baggy.
Okay.
You sag your Speedo.
Like the bottom is like near my knees and my cock.
So you're wearing shorts.
No,
booty
no.
shorts.
They're Speedos, but they're baggy, and my
This
cock
is
is
the thing
out.
There's no such thing as baggy speedos. You're wearing cargo shorts.
Yeah.
No, I do have a Speedo. I wore it once at the beach. I'm visiting my parents, and my mom.
no, yeah.
I came out, and my mom goes, "No, Christopher!" And I was like,
I'm with your mom.
"What?
It's
They do this."
offensive.
She was like, "You cannot wear this."
And like your bush is hanging out and shit.
I have a
It's
bush,
nasty.
man.
Yeah, you
but I was
do.
like, "Come
Yeah,
on,
you
it's so
do.
much nicer." Dude, have you ever put a Speedo on and went in the water? It's so.
It makes sense.
It's so nice,
Yeah.
bro. It's so streamlined.
Yeah.
You know what? Your cock knows what to do. Your balls know what to do.
natural, right?
And it is. I'm a dolphin basically when
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Feel like Aquaman.
Yo, hey, how about this? You come to Earth Okay, this is so much better than all this fucking Tucker Carlson bullshit. You come to Earth, all right? You come to Earth, and you never wore shit. Okay, you're just now all of a sudden a person, and they go, hop in the water. Do you want this streamlined thing where you put it on, your cock and your balls know what to do, or try these pants on and jump in? That's basically what shorts are, man.
No, what do you mean they know what to do? In a Speedo, your cock and balls are being fucking
Rear naked choke.
Come here. Yeah, they're being choked out.
They're in a ski
Bro,
mask.
it's better than just having your cock all like this and like baggy
Jumbling
board
around.
shorts.
First of all, when you're chubby, you can't wear a Speedo because
right.
it would look like I'm naked.
That's
it
on
just
you.
gets. First of all, thank you and fuck you.
That's also on you, man.
You know what I mean? I know, but that's why I want to wear a Speedo.
Yeah, Speedos are great.
But you
Like,
can't
I don't see
because
Lizzo in a bikini.
It
You
just
feel
looks
me?
like
Yeah.
When you're so fat that you can't see the bottom,
One piece.
look like Peter Griffin naked. You know
But when I have a Speedo on, it's tough because I have to actually I have to wrap my penis around to
Like
the
a
back.
snorkel?
Yeah, because I can't keep it bunched up. If I keep it bunched up, dude, and I go to if I keep it bunched up and I walk inside, my penis goes inside 2 minutes before I even get there.
It arrives before you do.
Way 2 minutes.
It holds the door open. For
Do you know how big a penis would have to be? No, fuck you.
In fairness, I walk slow. I walk slow.
No, do you know how big? You walk slow. You would have to walk this slow. That's not slow. You would have to walk. You know, just Nick, put on a timer. So I can, you know what? That is a fair point. How slow you walk depends on, because that means that no matter how big it is, you can take 2 minutes to get in.
Speedos just in America, they just have a bad rap. In Europe
know.
and Brazil, it's all the dudes
And
wear.
the fat dudes wear them.
Oh yeah, I went
Yeah.
to Brazil, got my ass whooped by some dude in a Speedo with a gut, flat ass, just
Dude.
spiking the ball in my face.
It's
playing
so
volleyball.
good.
It's a nightmare.
Oh,
It's
nightmare.
so good.
In America,
what
it's
do you
frowned
think
upon.
that is? I think I think that Speedos in America are not a thing because of our latent homophobia.
Yeah, I
It
would
does
agree.
give off a weird
I would
vibe.
agree.
Like you see a guy in a Speedo, like if you went out to Santa Monica Beach, you'd be like, damn, dog.
Like even this, when we saw this guy, it was kind of like, oh, you sent like sort of like a pic you would send a chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
It's all-
three dudes.
yeah.
We appreciate it.
Actually, more than 3 dudes, because Nick had to see it first. You know, Nick
Yeah,
had
true.
to approve it.
But if this guy called in and was like, "Hello, I want you to I want to see what you think of this," it would make total sense.
right,
Yeah.
right, we would just be, oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. But
Yeah.
I like.
Nick probably had a whole thing where it was like, okay, send me another one,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
a different
yeah.
angle. I don't
Yeah.
want to send this one to the boys.
Do you have a denim one?
Do you have a? Yeah.
You know what?
Nick
And
was like, let's FaceTime. Let me see the different things you have in your
Maybe-
closet.
Yeah, that one.
maybe it's because in like maybe because South America and Europe, they're in better shape. Like America's
are.
75% obese.
Yeah, true.
So
That
we're not
could-
trying
that
to
could-
see all the
that could
goodies,
be.
man.
But
That's a different thing, too.
But bro, fat guys wear that shit in Europe. I mean,
Respect, dude.
when I think of Speedos and Europeans wearing Speedos, I think of a fat guy.
yeah,
wearing
you never
Yeah.
think of
No.
a
No.
in
No.
shape. Yeah.
like if Brad Pitt was in a Speedo, I'm like, oh, that's dope.
it. But it's almost a hot dude wearing a Speedo is almost like offensive. It's like, come on, bro, be fat a little
I
bit.
was like stung by a
Look
bee.
at these. Wow.
Fat guy in Speedos.
That I'm actually surprised they even make him that big, to be honest.
But at this point,
No
they're,
shit.
they're,
Hate,
ju-
no
they're
hate.
just underwear, though, right?
Well, yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Another thing is a train wreck.
I mean, also, I will say wearing a
confidence you have to have.
Speedo, I know, wearing a Speedo and
Confidant
a
10.
beanie is fucking silly. Yeah.
But also a gangster move.
I mean, yeah, you're just cold and hot. or
Show
what
up with
the
some
fuck.
snacks at the beach.
I mean, I've been
Yeah.
I was in Australia on a beach.
Me too.
And I was like,
Been there.
I've been there.
I've
I'm
been
not saying.
Okay.
I'm not bragging.
All right, there's more to it. Okay.
You
We're just trying to relate.
I'm trying to relate. Though I remember it was just a hideous situation.
What were you saying?
It just
In
was,
Australia.
yeah.
You were on a beach in Australia.
and it just was like, put some clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then there was this one girl where I was like, oh, okay.
There's always one.
Yeah.
There's
there
always
you go.
one.
This is why we do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is why I came.
And I'm
Dude,
like,
would you,
God
if you were
damn.
in Columbus, Ohio, or Cincinnati, Ohio, on May 6th or May 7th, like I was, would you
Wear
wear a
Speedo?
bikini?
Or Speedo.
I don't know. It might not be too warm yet. Or Boise, or Salt Lake, or Tucson, or Pueblo, or Colorado Springs. Don't Push Me tour coming to Charlotte, North Carolina, Knoxville, Little Rock, Arkansas for some reason, Nashville, Calgary. I'm going to Edmonton,
Arkansas for some
Ottawa.
reason.
Detroit, Michigan, Orlando, Florida, and Fort Myers for some reason.
Hey, can I wear a Speedo in La Jolla June 3rd to the 5th?
That's when you definitely can,
That makes
bro.
sense.
Yep.
Can I wear one in Europe when I'm over there in Belfast, June 15th?
Definitely maybe could. I have no idea where Belfast is, but maybe, dude. Chrisley.com.
Northern Ireland, dude.
Chrisley.com.
I think I'm at the mothership this weekend, but I think
Wear a Speedo. Let me know how Rogan treats you.
all the shows are sold out already, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, everything there. Sold,
Yeah.
sold.
Rogan seems like would be down with a Speedo.
And a fanny pack?
Yeah, because he wears a fanny pack.
Daring you to call him gay.
Yeah, well, it's not gay. I don't think it's gay.
The fanny pack's a little...
No, I like the fanny
That's
pack.
cool.
Yeah, there should
To
be a
wear it
fighter
while
use the rock
fighting?
one, yeah. And then they banned the...
Why?
Dana White was pissed.
Because gay, right?
Oh, really? So that's why. That's why in America it's not because of shit like that.
Well, that's that
Yeah.
the fan base.
No,
they do not put
I know,
up
but
with
and
it.
it's huge. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
but there's nothing...
In Europe, it's manly to wear one. They don't. No, there's nothing gay about it.
I know, but like it's so weird that like
Yeah.
the things that people consider gay, and is what's gayer than
Well, bro, in Europe,
wrestling?
in Italy, but yo, check this out.
This guy's grappling with another grown man on the ground,
Sweat in his mouth?
sweating, and
Fucking
like you're
penis bar?
Yeah, you're just like, hey, you know, and
Dude.
then, you know.
Oh, I once was grappling with this dude, Rashad Evans, and he wouldn't wear a cup and had literally, you joke, he had to
Yeah.
wrap his dick around.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
so, and he
I
went,
helped him
like
do it.
maneuvered like a north-south move where he like went and his dick. Just
Yeah.
the gayest moment of my life.
Fuck yeah.
But you don't, when you're in it, you don't even think about
You
it.
tap out because
And then we got
dick
done. I
goes
was
in
like,
your mouth. You can't
I was
breathe.
like, man, that was a big black dick across my face.
There's a move where
But we don't bring attention.
But
to
there's a
it.
move.
But he knows it happened.
Wow, there's a move where if I'm on top of you and I turn around and it's like 69, I put my dick muffles your mouth and my balls go over your nostrils so you can't breathe. You have to tap out,
Tap?
and you spank my ass when you tap
cock
out like
tap?
that because you go and I go but and I forgot what I was going to say. It was a good joke. Fuck, dude.
I'll handle this.
Hit it.
Okay, who's this?
What was it? What was the joke? I'm pissed
Yeah,
off.
It'll come to you.
Yeah, okay.
Chrisley.com.
wearing a Speedo.
There's like a page. It says
Hey
that
guys,
joke.
I have a. Am I wrong for this? I just got back from the nail salon.
What's
when I
up?
got there was a man there picking out a color next to me,
What's
and I
up?
didn't really think much of it, but he felt the need to explain himself.
Yeah.
Turns out he was getting his nails done to surprise his daughter,
Okay.
which I thought was pretty cute.
Her eyes
He
are
wanted
distracting.
my opinion on
Shut up,
color, and so I helped him pick out like this pink sparkle. Because he said his little girl was like a princess. Failed to mention though that the polish that he was selecting from is a type of polish that lasts about double the amount of time than a regular nail polish.
That's funny.
does.
She's got a
Am
good
I
sense of
wrong
humor.
for leaving that detail out?
Nah.
That's
Let me know.
prankster.
You guys are awesome.
You're so stupid. You're so
You
dumb.
silly prankster. You crazy girl.
Like you couldn't.
We're all nice to her because
you
she's
and-
hot.
like you and her couldn't be together because it would just be.
She's smart.
Girl,
I
you
know.
crazy,
I think
girl.
She's smart
You're
for that.
crazy. Yeah. Jokes on him, man. You're funny.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, I
She
don't
plays
know.
rounds. Come on,
Yeah.
it's funny. It's fucking. She's hilarious.
Just make that the name of the episode, please.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I mean, whatever. Well, the whole thing's cute, you know. He did it for his daughter, and that's
Did
funny.
she say the daughter was actually there?
No, he's
No.
surprising the daughter.
No, he's surprising.
Oh, no. That's a gay man. That's all that's happening there.
Wow. Yeah. I think that's funny. I would do that.
Because he's like, I'm not doing this
Yeah.
because I want
fact
to.
that he had to explain
Yeah, I'm doing it
himself.
for, I have a kid at home. Okay.
Also, you have. Well, it depends on how old the daughter is, but if I had a daughter and I want to do that, I would have the daughter do it for me. Like that would be cute.
You're not going to surprise me. Like, what do you think of the glitter?
Yeah. Also, if you go there and you're like, this is how you tell if you're gay, and you show the daughter like the stuff like this, you're not gay. But if you're like, hey, sweetheart, look what I did for you, that then you all of a sudden we
it's
realize,
all-
okay, he's gay.
Right now, at this moment, please put up that picture of Chris when he was doing this.
I was emo.
He was emo.
But that was my
He was emo for a
phase.
week.
That was my emo phase, dude. Come
He
on.
went too far, Portland.
You're emo.
Yeah, that was I went to
Emo
Portland
Chris.
and Seattle, and I put my I did it black for my son liked it a lot. And I'll tell you what though, I pick my cuticles a lot. I don't know if you guys have that problem.
No.
Bro, if I put the nail polish on, I didn't pick anything but the nail polish. By the time all this stuff came off, like 2-3 weeks later, my fingers looked amazing. My cuticle. I wasn't picking the skin.
Do you bite your nails?
No, I just pick.
I'll bite them a little bit.
You gotta go get a
Anxiety.
mani-pedis,
But
man.
then I'll just keep picking. Life's hard. You know what I mean? Life's hard. I keep picking.
I used to get with
but that girl, she is just smart and funny.
She's
and
cool, man. Yeah, we're fans.
she's a funny girl.
She pranks around.
I figured the guy. I think that's just a move. I think he's at that nail salon
Yeah, I was
every
thinking
week.
the
To
same
meet
thing.
chicks.
Yeah. Oh, it's for my daughter.
He's
What
like, my
color should I
daughter has
get?"
a shitty mom, man. I'm here to surprise her, brighten her day a little bit. What are you getting?
Yeah.
That's all he's doing. Go to Whole Foods, dude.
I mean, we're gonna get to a certain point where it's just gonna be like whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
know.
Yeah, hopefully
You know what I
not. Hopefully not. Yeah.
No, I
If Biden wins in 2024.
fingernails don't.
Am I right?
Well, he won't win, but fingernails don't.
Well, no, he's going to be dead.
Yeah, really. Fingernails don't make. They don't bother me when guys have fingernails. I don't care. I think it's not, to me, it's not even feminine anymore.
If you're a musician, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not going to, if you see a guy laying brick with fucking, you know,
Yeah. It's a little,
yeah, I mean, you never see
And
that.
pigtails.
what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up? Just fucking laying brick.
Well,
pigtails.
I don't know. I mean, who knows what we're gonna like? In the last 10 years, it feels like what the list of things that are feminine and the list of things that are masculine, they seem to be changing and mixing. And like,
I would say,
who even knows?
But it's exponential, bro. In the last 3 years,
Really?
way quicker than in the last 10 years.
0 to
yeah,
drugs,
bro.
yeah.
Crazy.
Like, now you can't
I have a
say
tampon
anything.
in now. In my butt.
Adam Carolla wrote this song or this book in like 2012. In 50 years, we'll all be chicks.
That's hilarious.
He's great.
and that's why they hate him.
Yeah.
This guy gets his eyebrows done.
Wow.
For sure.
Well, he probably has to. If he doesn't, you can imagine what
He looks
they would
like
look
Ernie and Bert.
Yeah.
Bert and Ernie. Who the fuck says Ernie and Bert?
Because Ernie's my favorite.
But it's Bert and Ernie.
No, that's
You
very
don't even say
common.
Bert
I
and
know,
Ernie, you
I
say
know,
Bert
I know
and
so
Ernie.
well. It's Ernie and
This
Bert.
guy says
dude.
Ernie
I switch
and
it up,
Bert,
dude.
bro?
Oh, dude, you want
Hutch and Starsky. Like, I can't even say it.
Shirley and Laverne.
Yeah.
Shirley
Robin
Laverne.
and Batman are coming. What?
If Robin's your favorite, you put Robin
Nah,
first.
bro.
Who's no way Robin would be anyone's favorite.
Yeah,
No,
that's true.
no.
That's
Over
another
Batman.
point. Yeah.
If Robin's your
I mean,
favorite,
a gay guy, maybe.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You get your nails done.
What does this guy have to say?
Yeah. Fair.
What's up, Golden Hour? My name's Braden. I'm calling in from Walla Walla, Washington. Brandon and Chris, I know you guys are both really into sneakers, so here's a few of my favorites.
This
Got my
guy's not as
Pestos,
Oh, some
interesting.
Grinchies.
He's not as
Balenciagas,
interesting
my
as the
Yeezy
girl.
Bluetins. Chris, I agree with you. We love and support everything Kanye has done and said in the past.
Wait,
Right? That's why we still wear his shoes.
what?
Anyways, my
No.
big club is sneaker reselling.
Yeah,
You
these are
support
your
the
people.
hustle with probably 5-year-old kids trying to get hundreds of pairs and reselling them, making thousands of dollars? Or do you think Nike should somehow regulate that better and figure it out where, people have a way easier and more fair chance of getting a shoe that they might want to
They just
keep
have to
for
make
themselves?
No.
Anyways,
mean
so just
no?
wondering what Brendan and Chris, what you guys think about it. Eric, your opinion, doesn't really, you might want to sit this one out because you can't really resell those bricks that you're wearing. I mean,
Are you
come
kidding
on.
me?
You got dad shoes, man. You ain't even a dad yet.
Yeah, you're the only one who's not a dad.
You're not even dead.
Comfortable
I
as
can
shit.
break dance with these on.
Yeah.
Those ain't bad. Yeah.
No, those are cool.
So when you put your foot on the table, I thought my dick hit the table.
It was so heavy. We're all.
I go, oh no. I go, oh.
It's Eric.
Yeah. Then that's the noise it makes.
Achoo!
I go, calm down, and I feed it.
Oh my god. Just when you're talking, it's just like on your shoulder. It's just like here.
Like a bird.
Yeah.
Feed me.
God, we gotta grow up, man.
Get down, Seymour.
We gotta grow up.
Yeah, I know. Tucker Carlson, Don Lemon. Pants and cocks with mouths.
You gotta feed.
Yeah. So,
Someone's got to be an adult here.
I know.
Okay.
What the fucking go? Can you rewind and see the shoes?
The sneaker game's a disaster
So,
because it's a
yeah.
business now. So it's the actual sneaker heads they're getting sourced out because it's such a business. You get people that buy like 100 of them.
So
They
you're
only release
saying you want to
1,000.
regulate that a brand like Nike can't let a guy, a company or
bots
a
or
person,
whatever,
bots buy 1,000 of them.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
only be one pair per customer. Because
Right,
like
got you.
like the
Yeah.
sneaker app,
Not
like,
in a free market society. Hell no. Sorry.
Yeah.
Get there early.
I have.
no, they can't do it in person anymore because people were getting stabbed. So now it's only online. They don't do it. When I was a kid, I used to wait in line for hours, and you'd get one
There's
eventually.
still stores like that.
No, there's not. They stopped doing it. The drops, they don't do that anymore. It's too risky. People get robbed.
Yeah, people
stabbed.
do, man. It happened on Melrose. Happened at fucking.
So they have to. They have to stop
I'm
doing
surprised. Those Prestos, is that what they're called? I
Yeah,
forget.
the Off-White
I'm
Prestos?
shocked how.
it. Clean there.
Yeah, those
Means
are
he doesn't
old
wear 'em.
shoes. No, but if you don't wear them, they turn yellow. Bro, those turn yellow. And I have those other ones. The ones.
You have the
Jordans.
Grinches?
No, the Jordans. I don't like the Grinches, man.
Oh,
They look nice right
I
there.
love the Grinches.
But those are Kobe shoes. I never liked the Kobe. Oh, no, I like one Kobe shoe, and then I have those fucking Yeezys. Yeah, those
I
are
just
good
don't like
shoes.
the way the sneaker game's gone, where it's like the actual people that
Waste of
care and
money.
appreciate shoes.
It's a waste of money.
They get sourced out. Like they can't compete anymore.
Yeah,
It's like impossible to get sneakers now.
yeah.
I get the Rick and Morty's on.
Well, I mean, it's good for the
Shit's so interesting.
it's good for the business. I mean, Nike don't put out enough shoes, so
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
demand.
Well, yeah, it's like what happened to Rolex in the
Yeah.
fucking past 5 years. It's like they don't. You go into a Rolex store, they don't have any watches for sale. None.
Well, they do.
They're museums.
Yeah, they'll have it, but you can't actually buy it unless you're
Yeah.
allocated the watch. Same with all,
No.
but all brands. Ferrari's the way.
I know.
Lamborghini's that way. You can't just walk and buy them
Well-
unless you want to pay completely over MSRP.
Yeah, but no, but so you're saying if I go into a Rolex store and I want to buy a Rolex, I can do that if I have enough money?
You could do it. Yeah,
Where? How?
certain ones. There's certain ones, but you can pay. You're not going to pay the MSRP price. You're gonna pay
Yeah,
the-
no, I understand
yeah.
that. But when you go into Rolex or wherever, you say, "Hey, do you have?" Because I go in just to see if they have anything. I say, "Hey, do you have any watches for sale?"
Most
and
of them don't have it.
they'll be like, "No, we have one that we can sell. That's a rose gold for a woman or something." I'm like, oh, "Okay."
Yeah,
What's the point?
Well, dude,
they're all spoken for. They're
all-
like
yeah.
they're already
But
allocated
then
people that
it's
are.
like, don't even have a fucking
Why you have a store?
Yeah, I know.
I can't. You go to Ralph's. You have any? Give them oranges, and they're just like,
Yeah, you gonna be hungry in May?
yeah. They're being grown right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh, they can
yeah,
be, we
yeah,
have
yeah.
oranges, but they're $100.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're spoken for. These radishes are spoken for.
Yeah.
And get in line. Okay, so
Set of lips
this
on 'em.
guy's
It's just- this
crafting
guy looks
a
like
cake.
he
Homeless fan here.
Looks like a proof of life
You
video.
say homeless?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Been a fan of y'all since before I was homeless.
Okay.
But I'm still currently listening to you now that I'm homeless.
Hell yeah, dude.
But my debate club is,
Can we give them a free Patreon?
guys, if y'all could escape to one fantasy world, which one would it be? For example, Eric, I know you love superheroes and comics,
Oh,
so maybe
gotcha.
you would want to escape to one of those universes. Which one, your top one, what do you want to live in? Me being homeless, I'm always gonna be escaping to a fantasy world. I'll listen to
Denver.
your podcast, great entertainment. I'll also read fantasy. I'll read anything that'll get my mind off of things. But yeah, guys, let us know your top picks. Oh, and Brendan, keep doing your thing. I love it. I never leave comments, but I'm always listening, man. Keep on keeping on.
What a fucking sweet guy, dude.
Even the homeless guy knows I get hate? Ain't that a bitch? That's how bad it's gotten.
Yeah, dude. They out on with the carts.
He's like, hey, man.
Fuck job.
He's all, hey, man, I wouldn't trade places with you. But,
Yeah, that's the fantasy world.
you're
you didn't
homeless,
say.
dude, man. You get way too much hate. I couldn't do it. I'd rather be homeless.
That says a lot about your hate.
Man.
But the homeless guy's like, it's okay, Brendan.
The homeless guy was like,
homeless guy's like, it's gonna be okay.
He was all, hang in there, bro. There'll be brighter days, man. Yeah.
Damn, you hated.
We're at an all-time high right now.
Wow.
So, Brent, I know you want to live in an alternate universe. I want to
Yeah.
By the way, I don't, if the people, anybody listening, and you want to like help this guy out,
How do we do it though?
I don't know.
He didn't even have an address. How do you get him something?
We'll
Is there a
figure it out.
GoFundMe?
We got the video from him, so we can get something. I just feel like this guy.
Nick was in the car filming him.
Nick's in his tent filming him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
his neighbor.
Yeah.
Nick's all less energy. Less energy. Less energy.
They're not going to believe it.
They're not going to believe it, dude. You're way too excited.
Yeah, this guy. I mean,
told you I'll feed you after
this.
This
Is like a.
Keep
this
on
is like
keeping
a. This guy is an example of the human spirit.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
God, and then you see some guys.
I don't know. I just feel like
flipping out because they're you know.
because you had the wrong pronouns or some shit.
No, well, I wasn't even going to go there. I was like,
I'm
just
just
people.
saying, like, there's people with legit problems.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this guy, this poor guy, probably on rough times.
Yeah. Good spirit.
yeah.
We're proud to have you listen to this, and
Let's also answer his question.
The alternate universe.
Yeah, I want to be a gym teacher at Hogwarts.
oh God, and not even a wizard.
You
I'll be a wizard.
Oh, they're wizards. Okay.
Yeah.
A gym teacher.
I'd be
at
a gym
Hogwarts?
teacher at Hogwarts. Yeah.
Fucking weirdo, bro.
Yeah. I'd be like, all right, get on the field.
I always like the villages in like Lord of the Rings that they live in. That looks lit.
you
Yeah,
wanna be
but
in the
here's
Shire?
the thing
Yeah.
about Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings.
but you're
though.
too big.
Yeah, no.
You can't live in the Shire.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Am I too big for the fantasy land? In my fantasy,
Yes.
I'm their size, dude.
All right, look.
So you want to be little?
Oh, is that so preposterous?
Oh, so you want to be Bilbo Baggins?
Yeah.
Bilbo Brendan?
I gotta
Bilbo Brendan.
I gotta bend down. I gotta bend down and shit.
Yeah.
Dildo.
I've actually been to the Shire. It's great.
No,
Nerd
you
alert.
haven't. And
Yes, I have.
It's not real.
It's in New
No,
Zealand. It's in New
you
Zealand.
haven't, dude.
I've been to New Zealand and I went to the Shire.
What's that? What's a shire?
The Shire is the name of the place where the hobbits live.
There we go. You haven't been there.
Yes.
That's like being like,
I have.
dude.
I've been to Avatar. I went
Yeah.
to the Pacific
Yeah.
Ocean.
I went to.
They have a place where you can go. And the movie set
Where
is
they
now
filmed.
a amusement park.
Well, then I've been to
where
Jurassic
they
Park.
filmed the thing.
I went to Jurassic Park. I went to Hawaii.
Yeah, exactly. I could not think of something.
Boom.
That's where
I've
I
been
want to
there.
live. See, I want to live there. It looks all green and shit.
Imagine me
Crawling on-
standing out there just like. Oh, dude, that little circle-ass door. Fuck that. Is it short?
Let me find a picture. Yeah, it's little.
tiny.
It's
'Cause
to
they're
scale.
hobbits. They're hobbits.
I have to send you a picture.
Dude.
Is it on your Instagram?
Yeah, it's like I think so, but it's so
Like
long
9
ago.
No,
years
it's on the
ago.
Shire's Instagram, dude.
It's so long ago.
Lord of the
Real,
Rings fan
real
page.
Shire at Real Shire. Just scroll down. Eric's there, just in the door like this.
Yeah, but I would want to be in the Harry Potter universe.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
You know why I wouldn't pick Lord of whatever you picked?
Yeah. Why? Evil magic.
Always dirty. Everyone's dirty.
Yeah. I agree.
No, you know what I mean. At least Hogwarts are clean.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's modern. It's modern
yeah,
times.
exactly.
Yeah, medieval
toilets,
times.
dirty,
tough.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. You got to talk to the guy. Oh, how are you? He's got fucking
Well,
black teeth
we know
and
your
stinky
wives
shit.
would fit in, right?
What?
Yeah, because they're dirty. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I
you
see.
get it.
You know what
Full
I always
circle.
you know what I always think
pull
about,
back.
like medieval times, all that kind of stuff. I just think like
Bushes.
when did blowjobs start?
Oh, way before that.
Well, no, I'm saying it can't.
Guarantee it.
It's like, come on.
You think they gave a fuck?
Like,
dude,
when-
they
you know, like
they
when were they
ate gravy all
like
the
when
time.
when did ass eating start?
Blowjobs started very, 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 very early on, but
Caveman.
they were like, oh, nice. This shit started very recently.
Dude, that yuck, that gobble.
It was like it might be like 67 or
Bro, imagine in the 1300s.
Yeah.
Hello, darling.
Yeah.
Hello. Cut his own head off. I don't quite understand it.
He kills her.
No, himself.
Yeah, but whenever bathing and like I just always think about hygiene.
Just can't take it.
Or there's just one mean fucking
Yeah.
professional with the dick game
Yeah.
in the medieval times. You just say, man, you see Susie?
Yeah. Susie.
It's just I don't know about you. I can't. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that. Like I'm obsessed with like when I see if I'm walking around sometimes and I'm people watching, I'm just looking at people and I'll be like, oh, that person's ass is probably a mess.
And someone has to go in there.
You know what I mean?
It says a lot more about you than the
I
person.
know.
Yeah.
I agreed.
What if-
but I always think about like, man, you think you think about like you go all day.
Yeah.
You know, you just like when did like You know, when did people just start being like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat your ass"?
Well,
It's got bored.
It can't be the 1300s.
Escalation.
guaranteed.
When did toilet paper start? Like, what were they doing?
They had a guy,
They would just go shit and then just get up.
and a guy would.
They would just go shit and just get up.
Well, the English
Are
were
you
the first
kidding
ones
me?
to create plumbing and shit back in the day.
You know how many times I take a shower after just because I'm like, ugh, I don't like this.
I
Chin's
don't.
ass is probably smooth as like
For
just
sure.
like it's like
He
this.
just got a
it's like a
tattooed the other day.
dolphin.
Yeah.
Just a spider web around the anus. You know. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. Just not as much as the shin though.
He's still
Like,
working
all
on
right,
it. I know he's still like, yeah, you know.
3 more sessions.
Just with the,
There's a
with
couple
the-
more details that still need to be
with
put
the
in.
saran wrap over the anus. What do I do if I have to shit? Just don't shit for a week.
Try not to fart.
Yeah.
We
What-
should get that guy like the Patreon.
Yeah, if we
free.
can or something like
it's
that.
at least we can do.
He's just chilling by himself.
Yeah,
so
we should give him the Patreon free
That's the
if
easiest
we could work that out somehow.
He's been paying. We don't know. You're good. I'm just kidding. But he should email the show because I think he uploaded that to Dropbox. I don't have his info, so I'm assuming you're listening.
Email the show.
The
Please
golden
email. Let's do
We
something.
want to help you.
And then, what fantasy world would I live in? I mean, I guess.
I think there's like Avatar. Most people want Avatar.
No,
I wouldn't want Avatar.
he wouldn't. You don't even. Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
Well, he's talking about he wants to be in a Speedo and shit.
No, he wouldn't be. It
That's
wouldn't be
such a- it's a-
Avatar.
You want to be in Gotham City? Some Bruce Wayne?
But that's like so much stress, bro.
Yeah, he
The
doesn't-
city's always being burned and shit. You
There's
know.
always a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, another guy. And that fucking.
Yeah, another big superhero. I wouldn't want to be in a superhero world because I'd be like, you know which world I'd never want to live in is the Transformers.
Oh my god,
Because
dude.
They
because
ruined
it's
the
like-
buildings.
I'm just saying, like, the city's destroyed again.
Yeah. Be like, sweetie, I'm going to the bank. Oh, never mind.
Because even when walking,
Firestorm just kind of fucking took it out.
Oh, I know. This is a deep cut. I would live in True Blood, where there's vampires. I'd have them turn me so I could live forever. Not turn my kids.
Okay, at least there's a reason behind that. I like that.
Yeah, but you'd have to wait to turn your kids till they're like.
No, if they stay the same age whenever you turn them.
That's terrible.
For
that's
you-
terrible.
for you.
Oh man, you'd want to keep
What?
your kids. How old are they?
3 and 7.
So you want to keep your kids 3 and 7 forever?
That'd be sick.
Ugh, you're so selfish.
That's a cool, cute year. Three to
best.
yeah.
Before they turn into assholes.
They'd be so mad. Now, would they be able to learn with their you know
well,
what
yeah,
I
I
mean?
guess right.
You know how
yeah.
furious Calvin would be at you if he was just stuck
Yeah.
like that, and then but he could still learn and evolve in his head.
Yeah.
Here's the issue,
He'd be
though.
like
yeah,
in
yeah,
a diaper
yeah.
like this. What the fuck?
Here's the issue, though. You never see the sunlight. You only
Eesh.
sleep
I don't.
in the day.
I don't normally see the
basically
sunlight
Bill
anyway.
Compton.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be in a vampire world.
Game of Thrones sounds too violent.
And then you'd have a dirty ass, and I just
No, because you would know to clean, right?
no, they don't. They just I just don't. I'm done.
Maybe like fucking Care Bears or some shit.
See, I knew it would be something.
You know how
Or
I know-
Smurfs.
You know how I know you're gay?
I want to be a Thundercat. That's what I would.
Yeah, but the violence, bro. I want some place where it's just like bouncing on clouds. You know I know they're on genitalia, but you know that they're coming a lot. You know, like gummy bears. You know, fucking.
Gummy bears.
I don't know because they're just chilling. They live on clouds for fuck's sakes.
Okay.
You know.
You want to be a Care Bear?
Yeah, they
That's
bounce off the
cool, bro.
clouds.
Look at that. You tell me that ain't fun?
Hey,
Look at them.
hey, man.
I just know that right now they just put Chris's face on a Care Bear,
Yeah.
and it's on a cloud right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like some stupid shit, man.
I remember
Like,
those.
do those three have a podcast?
Oh wow,
That's the three of us.
hilarious. Yeah. Golden hour.
Who's the sad one, though? Because there was the sad one.
I guess it would.
Like
well,
the
it
gray
depends. It's either me or Eric. It's not you.
No,
You fucking
yeah, you're
dumb
the pink
happy
one.
guy.
You're the pink one for sure.
Dumb happy. You
Dumb
think I-
happy guy.
I bring up politics. You're like, "Ugh, I want to talk about pants. Is there a hype beast Care Bear?
Yeah. Oh, who's this guy? Oh yeah, we've seen him before, right? Neck tattoo? I don't know.
I can't remember.
I know that fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the one that would be on
What up,
Chin's
Golden Hour
butthole.
crew? Chris, Brennan, Eric. Didn't forget you. Want to start by saying congratulations, Chris, on little William. That's super rad. You got another little kiddo.
Hell yeah.
It must be weird to say you have kids, plural. That's crazy.
I
don't
say
even have
that.
a dog, so I couldn't even find my car keys this morning. I'm calling you guys.
Oh, what
We're
happened?
doing trades, doing carpentry. Got me thinking, if you guys had to get into trades, what would it be? carpentry, metalwork? Would you be into concrete? Brendan, probably your big ass would be outside. Some require strength, some require patience. Chris, you're out. I'm curious what you guys would do if you were in hands-on. Chris, you're pretty tall. You'd be a good framer. You're good at being outside. You lanky fuck. Also, Chris, please go back on The Fighter and the Kid. Those are the best episodes. They need you.
I do gotta
Peace,
come
love,
on.
y'all.
I'll come on there. Yeah, I would probably have to do some sort of carpentry. Like, I could find some sort of like joy in like, okay, I just did that right there on the wall.
It takes
you know
weeks.
I know, but I'm not doing shit where I'm like, or up high. I'm not doing that.
I'd be the
I'm sorry.
bricklayer.
What craft is this?
Where they got we gotta get it on.
Like
You
a
know these
crane?
guys, yeah.
So you're not even doing shit. You're directing people.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm saying I'm
You're on
not.
your hands and knees, like hitting the floorboard.
I think so. Yeah.
I want to do forging. I want to be in metalworks with a fucking
Oh really?
helmet on, and I'm like,
I can see that.
you know what I mean?
Really?
I'm making swords or something.
Oh, that's cool.
I like part Mexican, so I'll do the bricklaying.
Yeah, I just like don't know if I could do that, man.
I'll be a shoe cobbler.
Have you ever seen that show Forged in Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
It's fine for like 2 episodes.
No, but you watch it when
got
you're in a hotel. You're in a hotel,
Right. You do, don't you?
You know, you're in some
Yeah.
hotel, and there's like, that's nothing else. You just go, ooh,
Yeah,
Forged in Fire.
yeah.
It's either that or Law and Order because it's on every other
I
channel.
know,
Dude,
or
you know,
Forensic Files.
Yeah.
I shot a pilot. It was Forged in Fire. It was the same staff, like all the
Uh-huh.
staff, but it was for no one didn't get picked up. But it's for model makers, like legit model makers, like World War II scenes, like D-Day scenes.
Oh, my.
They'd recreate with models, but I was the host, and I'd be like, "So, man, what inspired you to make this model?" And they'd have like a history about it, like, "Well, my grandfather was at D-Day, and this is my grandfather."
Oh, wow.
It was
And you were falling asleep during the
Yeah,
interview.
yeah.
it was interesting.
So what inspired you to do this? Oh, I get no chicks, and I'm a dork, man. And so these little things I can like kind of just do them, and if I'm not fucking, so yeah, got a bunch of them.
That's every interview.
You can paint them. Cool, thanks a lot. Hey, how about you?
Yeah, I don't think
Honestly, that guy's story is really similar to mine. I wasn't getting laid. I still don't. Like, just can do that.
You're
Yeah.
so dumb.
No, I don't think he got picked up because World War II, and I kept going, "Where's Hitler?"
Oh.
They didn't like that.
Did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Every time I was like, "Where's the Hitler at in this?" Like he was on the beaches of Normandy, man. I'm like, "Oh yeah."
The producer was like,
Like we have to edit that. Can you stop saying
Yeah.
Hitler?
wow.
I think a good show idea would be like you get like trades and that kind of stuff, and then you have the person who knows how to do it, and you have like beautiful models.
Yeah.
And the whole thing of the show is they have the thing, and they have to tell them
That's a good show.
how to do it. You know,
That's a good show.
That's cool,
You know what I mean?
dude. Have you seen that show in I think it's Japan or Korea where they have to sing while getting jacked off and they can't break stride?
What,
And-
bro?
and- yeah, it's insane. Their shows are so much better than ours.
I know.
And they're getting jacked. It's a hot girl.
I mean,
she's
literally
like, she's
Chin's
giving him a
being
reach
jacked off
around,
right now.
and he has to finish the song before he busts. That's
What?
a legit. That's a
Fucking-
huge show in Korea. Bring it up.
Well,
I'm not making this up,
I know it's Asian.
or maybe
for
it's my
sure.
fantasy land, but this is real.
No.
Yeah, this is like their version of American Idol, and he has to get through the song before he busts. And she's really stroking that thing. That thing.
What are we doing on our TV?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
This murder Succession.
I'll tell you what.
And we're worried about Don Lemon? Like, give me this.
Yeah.
I would fucking kill
I want
this
to see
shit.
Tucker Carlson get jacked.
Satellite on the mountain. Just fucking, I wouldn't bust.
You're
I would
undefeated?
be in it, dude.
You're the
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather.
You know what? I'm with you too. I'd be like, I gotta
Yep.
get to the part.
Yep.
Excuse me. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look at the judges. They're all, yeah. Look, he busts, though.
Yeah, but who's this girl?
I don't know.
Is it someone you
someone's
know?
awesome.
This girl
Eric.
is a hoe. This show should be called, it's about the guy. This show should be called Hoes.
Yeah. What can
This is crazy.
What can you
his
get
face.
hoes to do?
Look, he's all shaking.
Dude, I'll be killing it. Dude.
Oh, that was Chin's
Laughing
tattoo.
like children, living like lovers, rolling like, here we go, thunder, just fucking boom.
Look at
Face, bro.
He's busting.
Wow.
Yeah, he failed.
So-
She's all another one.
Yeah. Whoa, dude. They should get celebrity of that show. Celebrity version of that show. You get like Kato Kalin.
Jackie
You know,
Chan.
guys who are, Emmett Smith.
Yeah, Michael Irvin just getting
what a
jacked.
weird pull.
No, Emmett Smith.
It's such a weird. That's such weird coming from you.
Especially right here.
Like, that's like he's trying to fit in.
Yeah.
Emmett Smith,
Emmett
right?
Smith, right? Yeah.
No, it's because
It's like Dancing with the Stars.
But
you're not getting any legit
You're not getting
guys.
fucking Brad Pitt.
Yeah,
I love it. Jacking with the stars. That'd be great. And then like, what I want to be. You know who I want to be on that show? I don't want to be one of the judges where I'm like, well, I noticed when you were.
Yeah. You hit them high notes. Yeah.
Really impressive when you ever hit the high notes.
A little
Yeah.
pitchy during the ball grabbing section.
Mario Lopez is the host.
This is what I don't.
Dude, it's like the fucking you get the golden buzzer for the one. Fucking boom, you're going right to the next round. In your anus.
Oh, or how about they combine it with the voice? You just hear like, and I'm like, ooh,
Oh, she's good.
that's a fat guy. You know what? When I see that kind of stuff, I always think to myself, is our society better because we hide sex?
Yeah. Right.
Or are they happier in like?
Right.
Because I remember being in Europe and you turn on a soap commercial and there's titties.
They're like, better for your tits.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a woman's like, and then I wash. You know, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like, are they better off or are we better off?
Cunt soap. New cunt soap. Better for your cunt to get that hard to reach area where it's all wet in your snatch.
What if it is one of those like infomercial ones where it's like if the first girl, they're like, "Are you tired of your cunt smelling so bad?" And the woman's like, "Ooh."
In black and white with the red.
Yeah. Ooh. I don't know what's better, man. You know, it's like because we're so anal here about
We're a little stiff.
anything about sex, man.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine that like to an average American conservative getting jacked off on TV for entertainment they would kill themselves first, right?
Oh,
I just
God,
think this
yeah.
is like, and then they're over there
The
like,
religious ones.
yeah, man.
I mean, yeah.
Are we too puritanical? I don't know.
Imagine your grandparents seeing that.
Well, because people do it. Because look at the viewership on like YouPorn.
Right.
It's like the biggest, way more than YouTube. People watch it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're just gonna pretend we don't. Look at OnlyFans, booming.
Yeah.
I should do you know what I thought about? What if someone did a comedy special naked and put it on YouPorn?
Yeah.
They would get so many views, right? Or would they?
They would.
A guy.
The
You'd
first
get over
3
it.
minutes would the viewership be nuts.
Right,
and after that, no one's
right.
listening to your jokes.
Yeah,
I
true.
disagree.
Unless you have a giant
Unless
dick.
you do a lot of act outs with the penis.
Yes.
There's all kinds of stuff. You'd have to address. You can't just go up and just be naked. You can't just be like. You can't just start it and like
don't
you're
think
naked.
so?
I think that there has to be something about that. That'd
So
be
I was
weird.
at the bank the other day, just dick fucking.
Yeah. I think after a while, people would. The first show my first TV credit ever was
Cops.
Remember Night Calls?
No. You're the
Night
guy
Ca-
with the blurry face on Cops. In
Night-
the tree. No, I'm not getting down.
Night Calls was the porn late night, like the porn Tonight Show. It was on the Playboy channel.
Okay.
What was it called?
It was called Night Calls, and I did a stand-up set.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really. I remember my first joke was like, I was like, well, I know when I came out, you know, all the guys jacking off right now just went, you know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's very weird to mix comedy with porn.
That's what I'm
Tough
saying.
sell.
I know, but I remember being on the set. and
Stop making those jokes.
You get desensitized.
Try to bust.
The first time
yeah.
you go on, like, if you're around naked, then you're at first you're.
Right,
then after
right.
a while, you're just kind of like, okay.
Just tits, yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's what would happen with a
craft
stand-up
service.
special. But they should. They have Naked and Afraid.
Right, but that's not hot at all.
It's very
It
rare.
would be hot if they would stop blurring everything.
It would be hot if they stopped
Yeah.
booking warlocks.
They do book
But all the
warlocks,
bitches
but
that
some
know
of the-
that outdoor shit look like fucking me.
Because
They have humps.
they've been kicked out, so they have to know how to survive in the wild. You know, who would you want to be on a deserted island with?
That lady in the back is hot.
A fine chick?
Talking about Tits McGee?
Honestly, the one on the left is good too. Or probably the
One
one on
on
the
the
right
right.
too. I don't know. But what are you saying? What were you saying?
I'm just saying, You want to survive? Would you want like a supermodel on you're trapped on an island?
If that bitch knew how to make a hut, I'd rather be with that than fucking.
No, she doesn't know how to make. That's my whole point.
But there might be one
She's
out
still
there.
making you take the trash out.
Yeah. What is? Yeah. How long are you gonna leave this box of crackers open? Yeah.
This is the guy
You got crabs coming in from the beach eating the fucking. They're gonna eat us when we're sleeping. Yeah.
This is the guy from Montana.
It is.
Oh, nice.
He puts in great topics. Last one.
See, there's a fire behind him.
Hey guys, Dustin up here in Montana again. You might not recognize me because I shaved the stash. Don't look so much like Eric.
Oh,
Fold
that
it or
guy.
mold it. You guys going camping? Chin, I know you love that shit. Got my camper all set up.
So funny you brought this
Unfortunately,
up.
I got the diesel just buried, boys.
Oh, damn.
It's still just sloppy up here in Montana.
Jesus.
And those are the ice chunks from the river after it freezes up. So, gold or mowed it, y'all. You going fishing, camping?
But
Or are you going to stay in the city where it's nice and dry?
doesn't
Gold or mold it. Chin, anytime you want to come up, hit me up.
Sounds good, dude.
I'm on my camper, but I might not be able to drive you around. Thanks, boys. Keep up the good
I'm taking the
work.
kids in May.
Later.
I'm renting an RV, and we just booked the camping site. They're all crunk for it.
But did this guy drive there and then get buried, or was the car because it's like you could see? Don't drive there.
First of all, that's not real camping.
Which one?
Right.
You renting some fancy RV with like a bunch of shit in it for your wife and kids.
No. That's just as we're driving up there. But
Yeah,
then
but
we're
I'm sure
staying
it's
in
gonna be.
tents.
I'm
We're
sure
staying in
it's-
tents.
Are you?
Yeah. I grew up camping. I grew up in Denver, dog.
Your wife ain't gonna be down for this shit.
Yeah, well, that's why she's being in the RV while the men are outside, dog.
She gonna be down for
Cooking
that.
hot dogs.
This is not
s'mores.
gonna last long. Okay.
You can be like, let's go in RV.
Yeah.
Or let's just drive back.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like Rachel. I talked about this with I was like, Rachel, maybe we can do. And she was like, are you kidding me? You know, she's like, never. Like, I'm not with that. Like this is bullshit. What he's doing.
Yeah, I don't.
If I would drive my car, you would see the mud and be like, no,
Yeah.
no. What are we doing?
But you grew up in L.A., man, in like Denver, where he's at Montana. Like as a kid, that's
way of
what
life.
we did all the time.
It's a way of life, bro. It's what we did all the time.
And that's
you
why
grew up here.
That's why you're here.
Yeah, but I can do it.
Yeah. Okay, but you're here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I don't wanna hear about all people always talking about these places they come from. If you're not there anymore, it's because it sucks.
Well, I grew up in the mean streets
Well,
of.
there's no show business in
I grew up in the mean streets.
Oh, there's
of
show
Jersey.
business everywhere.
I grew up in the mean streets of Jersey, and I got tired of fucking ducking from the cops and also people trying to shoot me, dude. So I moved out to L.A.
in the suburbs of New Jersey.
Dude,
a
it was
little cushy
mean,
neighborhood
and dirty Jers, and people would be shooting at me and trying
streets?
to fucking run my pockets, and I was like, nah, I'm out of here, man. And I came out here,
To the
made it
safe
as a
streets of
comedian.
L.A.
Made it as a comedian.
It's like Fresh Prince.
And now I take all that hardship and danger that was in my life, and I turn it into comedy, dude.
That's your origin story.
Yeah. Yep. Turns it into pants and
Yeah, because I don't want to deal with.
talking dick jokes.
Nah, that's my past. I don't like that. When people say, no, I don't time.
The mean streets of the Jersey suburbs.
What else you got, Nick? Is that it?
No, that's it.
That's it.
All right, kids, I'm in La Jolla first week of June. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then starting June 15th, your boy's jumping over the pond. I'm in Belfast, London, I think Cardiff, Manchester, Dublin. I'm all over.
Bubbling
it's a
in
theater
Dublin.
tour. It's a theater tour, so one show in every city. Come get you some. Tickets at thickboy.com.
I'll be in Columbus and places in Ohio and Canada and Salt Lake City and Tucson and Pueblo, Colorado, and all sorts of different places. Nashville. Go to chrisley.com, get tickets. Thanks.
Yeah, see you in Austin this weekend, y'all. Come on down to this. I can't wait to see this club.
Some other shit. Yeah, I've heard great things.
Talking everybody that's been to it has been like.
I know, it's great.
He's building something. I just think, anyways. I'll tell you all about it next week.
Yeah. All right, kids. Love you.